Hello guys, it is 3:15 in the morning. I'm about to start my Australian adventure. Yeah, I don't really know how I'm feeling. I think a bit of excitement and really nervous at the same time. So we're gonna load up the car and go to Manchester Airport. It's so cold here. I'm literally like in a scarf and I've got a jumper, hoodie. Oh, the light's gone off. Can't see me anymore. Hello, we're at the airport. Stop. Say hi, Dad. Hi, Mahmoud. Queue is so long. Good thing I checked in online. Feel a bit feel a bit queasy. Half an security into the airport. It was like 25 to 8 and we were leaving at 10 past 8. So you can imagine the stress that I had. Like I was so hungry, I hadn't had any food. I wanted to get food and I couldn't because I just had to run straight on the plane and get there. Otherwise I would have missed the flight and I could not do that. I don't know what I would have done if I missed the flight. I think I'd cry. Especially it's the first time I'm traveling on my own, so that kind of happened, bro. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this vlog. I know it's not really that interesting at the moment, but I wanted to vlog my whole trip because I want to be able to watch it and I want you guys to be able to join me while I'm over here in Australia as well. So I will see you guys in Abu Dhabi. Hi guys, so I decided to put my hair up because it's really hot. I am just gonna go sit at the gate because I just want to sit at the gate. My stomach feels really, really uneasy. But yeah. Hi guys, so I am now in Melbourne. I'm just in my like shuttle service, so I got picked up by the uni and we are just nearly at my campus. So yeah, exciting. It's been a while since I've updated. Sorry that I look still a hot mess. It is now 1:45 in the evening here in Melbourne. I arrived, my plane was delayed so I got in. Arrived in Melbourne just after 7 p.m. and I didn't get out of getting my luggage and stuff until about 7:45, I would say. It took so long for my luggage to come because it was such a big flight and there's so many suitcases on that baggage carousel, I swear. But yeah, so I'll just tell you a little bit about what's happened since the last time I saw you guys. Had a 13-hour flight, just under 13 hours. Slept most of it, ate, pretty much slept most of it because, as I've said, like I get really, really bad travel sickness. So I did pretty well, I wasn't sick at all. I ate food as well. I kind of forced myself to eat so that I had something in my stomach. Yeah, it was so long, like being sat down in such an uncomfortable position for a very, very, very long time is not comfortable whatsoever. So yeah, and then I got into Melbourne, got my baggage and stuff, did all of the like declaration things, and it literally is the breeziest thing in the world. Like I got into the airport, got my baggage after my baggage, which took so long. They asked me if I declared something, and obviously you have to tick even if you're not sure. So I had shoes that I had gone like walking in the mud with. I explained some blah blah blah, and then she was like, okay, you'll have to go through like lane 2. So I went into the lane 2 bit, and then he was like, oh, so what did you do with the trainers? And I was like, I had blah blah blah, explained to him, and he was like, okay, that's fine, and I just went straight out. There was no checking of my visa or anything like that. It was like the easiest thing in the world. And your immigration pass thing, it was like a fast track thing. So then you scanned your passport and you got this little ticket, and then you put the ticket into the machine and then it scanned your face kind of thing. That was so easy instead of like people. It's just, I just thought it was very, very strange because all of this stuff that I've watched on TV about like Australian border control, I feel like that was not applicable this time around. But yeah, anyway, just babbling and babbling now. So after that, we got picked up by the to go to abroad people, so from the uni, they picked me up, took me to where I am now, so Burwood, Deakin's student residences. I arrived at what, like 9:30, 9:45ish, and then it was kind of lonely. I had to walk through, I had no idea where I was going, by the way. I A good thing I'd watched like YouTube videos and stuff, because it was like the YouTube videos pretty much, like other people's vlogs that have been here before. So you walk through like the residences, and then there's like buildings. So I'm in the student village, so you have like a 2-story building per 10 people, and then you have like shared toilets and like a shared living area, and then you get your own room obviously. So yeah, I'm in that bit. And then I was hungry, so I went to go ask where the nearest like supermarket and stuff is, because I needed to get a toothbrush and like shampoo and all that kind of stuff. And then I got some food as well, and it was Burwood, oh, I can't remember what it's called, Burwood Local, Burwood 1. But yeah, it was like a 10-minute drive. Didn't know that it was gonna be so expensive to get a taxi. It was like $20 for a taxi, which I think is expensive. Don't know if that is expensive, but yeah. And obviously I hadn't activated my phone or anything yet with my SIM card, so I got there and then did my shopping, and then I was like, oh great, how am I supposed to get back? So I was asking people like, is there like a payphone kind of thing where I can ring a taxi? I don't even know a taxi number, by the way, because obviously I had no Wi-Fi or no internet, so I couldn't even request an Uber. Instead I went to Kmart, and then this woman was like, we can phone a taxi for you. So she phoned a taxi, got there, got back. I just got this like chicken rotisserie thing, like, you know, the whole chickens, and I've just been kind of eating through that. I don't know, just feeling a bit tired, just like, you know, that traveling feeling where you're just kind of tired. That's just how I feel, really. But yeah, so my first like traveling day, and well, my first day here in Melbourne, not really that much has happened, not gonna lie. I just basically arrived, went to my student residences, got some supplies and stuff, and then bed. So I'm gonna head to bed now, guys. I will see you in my next vlog. Hopefully I'll put a vlog up every couple of days or so or something. I'll try and keep you guys up to date as possible, because like I said, I do want to keep a record of my time here in Australia, because I want to watch it back when I'm back in England. So yeah, I hope that you guys have enjoyed this very dull, boring vlog. I hope the next one is more exciting. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.